friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're filming new makeup releases, episode number 16. So if you want to see the new Oden's Eye release, the new Clarity release, and hear my thoughts on some of the new launches, then just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I did hint at the start of the video that I do have the new Oden's Eye singles. I'm actually wearing them on my eyes today. I do have two looks filmed with these eyeshadows. I am definitely uploading two videos today, so hopefully you guys don't mind, but here are the palettes. This is what the MT magnetic palettes look like. I'll put as much information as I can find down below, but I did go over everything in my testing new makeup video that I'm going to post later. I did have 4 casualties in the shimmer category, so we will talk about all of that in the video, but this is what they look like. And then I have the 12 mattes in this smaller palette. So this is going to be a really fun collection. It's launching on Friday. I think there's a few things launching the same day, but I might not remember everything correctly, so I will put everything down below in a pinned comment. Also, today is the last day to enter my April giveaway. I'm going to do monthly giveaways on my channel, so if you want to enter the April giveaway, the link is in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. Go ahead and do that. I have extra PR and lots of fun things that I want to give away to one of you, so hopefully you are excited about that. But I was so pumped when I saw Oden's Eye was coming out with something new, and I'm so excited to be able to show it to you guys. The next thing that just got announced is the Clarity Forbidden Love palette. So I haven't gotten any PR from them in quite some time, and I think they redid their affiliate program and their PR program. I don't know if I'm going to get anything else in PR from them, but this is what this palette looks like. So my plan is to do 4 looks with 4 different indie palettes this week sometime, hopefully, if I can get to it. But I just wanted to show it to you guys. This is launching on the 2nd of May as well at 10 a.m. I believe that's Central Time. So if you guys are interested in this one, it'll be available then. And then I think this is the last new release I have with me that I'm so excited about. This is my friend Amy and her collaboration with Adept Cosmetics. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I love Amy, I love Adept, so this is a match made in heaven. She did her like dream cool tone palette, and this is beautiful. I'm definitely not a cool tone gal, but Amy knocked it out of the park. And as if the eyeshadow palette wasn't enough, we also have a beautiful pink blush palette. So I had a lot of fun playing with this, mixing and matching on my videos. So if you haven't seen it, highly recommend checking it out. I also love the sparkly packaging. It's so girly. It's so cute. So that is also launching on Friday, I believe. So everything, I always put it in a pinned comment down below. So definitely check all of that out. Now I'm going to go ahead and slide on over so we can talk about all the other new releases that are available or coming soon for us to get our grubby little paws on. Okay, so I feel like I don't talk a ton about fragrance, but I woke up this morning and I bought 2 fragrances. Actually, technically I bought 3 because Fleur Mood Ring came back in stock in the travel size. So I did end up grabbing that. And then I bought one that I have been eyeing. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I'm a big fan of Ellis Brooklyn. And if I see something that's gonna be smelling like summer, I'm here for it. I've been patiently waiting for this product to come to Sephora, and so it did launch today. So we have the Ellis Brooklyn Miami Nectar fragrance, and basically when I read the description, I was like, ooh, that's definitely something that I'm gonna enjoy smelling. So first of all, look at this bottle. I think it's absolutely stunning. I did get it in the travel size though, because I just prefer to do that. That way I don't have like a huge bottle to use up. So this is in the warm and spicy category, warm and sweet, wild jasmine, plumeria, Lily of the Valley. And I know I've talked about this fragrance before. My friend Angie got it in PR, and I'm pretty sure she told me it smells like elevated, like vacation, which is usually how I like to smell. So I did pick that up. I'm very excited to actually be able to smell it myself. So you'll definitely see it in a upcoming haul video. The other thing I bought was also kind of based off of a few of my friends. So I heard that Lauren May Beauty loves the St. Bart's smell from Way, and I also really enjoy the fragrance in Way's hair products. So just having them endorse it, I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna like this smell. It's in the fresh category, which is my favorite fragrance category, and it says fresh solar scent type. Keynotes are dragon fruit, orange blossom, and musk. So now this is available in a hair and body mist. $28. I totally snagged it this morning because I'm way too curious. I love smelling like summer. I love smelling like vacation. I just bought the Fleur dragon fruit and moonstone fragrances, and those both smell amazing. I've been using those since I picked them up, and I smell good. So I'm so excited to add those 3 new fragrances to my collection. Next, we have a new foundation that launched. I actually forgot. I have this with me as well. I can't remember if I talked about this at all in last week's video, but this is the new Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Hydrating Longwear Foundation. It retails for $40. So the Fenty foundations come in 50 shades. And I wasn't going to get this, but I was curious because I really love most of my Fenty foundations. So this is a hydrating and glowy foundation that's waterproof, reduces shine for a notch above natural finish, medium coverage, natural finish liquid foundation. And I'm wearing it today, and I do agree it is luminous, but it's not overly dewy or anything like that. And I'm still testing it out, so I will have to wait and see how well it wears over a long time. But when you see my Oden's Eye video, I am wearing this foundation in both of the looks. So yeah, I'm excited to have a new foundation to try out. Did I need a new foundation? Absolutely not, but I did go ahead and pick it up. We also had another new foundation that launched, and this is the Natasha Denona foundation. So low-key, I thought I was gonna get this. Like, I literally went back and forth in my mind. It's available on the Natasha Denona website as well as on the Ulta website, and I was thinking about it, but it's a powder foundation, and I saw Morgan Turner was enjoying it. She, I think, reviewed it. I haven't watched her review yet, but she has dry skin, so I'm assuming that if I do end up getting it, I could make it work. But I haven't really enjoyed a powder foundation in a very long time. And since it retails for, I think it was like $55, I decided to just go ahead and skip it because powder foundations, I think, tend to be better for oily skin. I know the formulas have come a long way, and I do enjoy Natasha's Hygen line, but I have a lot of foundations. I feel like there's new ones coming all the time, so I ended up picking the Fenty instead of the Natasha Denona. So this is the High Glam Powder Foundation, a hydrating, talc-free powder foundation that delivers full performance with the same innovative biomimetic pigments that ensure elasticity without breaking or flaking throughout the day. Comes with a super soft and bouncy sponge for minimal product absorption, the smoothest application, and a natural finish. Promote a calmer, more even skin tone with refillable pans. Vegan, cruelty-free, 36 shades, $55, and this is already available, like I said. So this launched while I was taking my little mini vacation with my family, so I wasn't really paying attention to it. And then I got home, or we were on the way home, and I was like, oh my gosh, Natasha launched a new foundation, like, out of nowhere. So I feel like I kind of missed the hype, but now reading this description, I feel like I want to know if it's going to be dry skin friendly. So I should probably test it out, but I spent a lot of money. I bought, oh my gosh, I bought this perfume I wanted, the Kilian. It's one of the boozy ones. It was like $245, but I snagged a Sephora reward. So I used the entire thing on the fragrance. So I only had to spend $100 and something, but it was so expensive. So I feel like I've already blown my makeup budget for May. So I have no business buying things, but that description did pique my curiosity. Okay, next we have from Armani. They're launching the Luminous Silk Cheek Tints. Oh, these look so beautiful. So these are hydrating cheek tints, blend seamlessly into skin. Buildable formula for a glowing makeup look. $39. Vivid coral, yes. Flaming red, yes. I can skip a berry. I can skip a pink. Rosy peach sounds nice. And then we have delicate mauve, which is a dusty rose. The red and the coral. My mouth is salivating. You guys know I love a liquid blush, cream blush, powder blush. If it's a blush, I'm instantly curious. These shades look stunning. It says it's coming May 5th, so maybe I'll get one. I have no business buying blush. I need a low buy on blush too, but can't help myself. It's so pretty. Okay, I do have this palette with me, so I thought I'd show it to you guys in person, but it's coming this Friday if you're interested. I think it already launched on some other retailers, but it's coming to the Sigma website on Friday, and I do have a discount code with them. It's KHMAKEUP10. I think they're still running their anniversary sale. I think it ends today, so if you want 40% off almost everything on their site, you can use my discount code for that. It's KHMAKEUP10. But this is coming on Friday, and if you like cool tone neutrals, then you might be interested in this. I already did a look or two with this palette, and I kind of want to do more because I think this is so pretty. But if you have been eyeing it, it's coming soon, and highly recommend checking out videos. We did get these early from Creator and Friends, so that's why I have it. But I did see Sigma's like teasing this on their Instagram, and I saw Trend Mood posted about it as well. So yeah, I'm super excited for Sigma for the launch of a new eyeshadow palette. I love eyeshadow palettes as well as blush, so I love being able to talk about these new releases with you guys. Is Hourglass coming out with new palettes in April? May? April? Like, what's going on? It's not the holidays yet. So they have revealed 2 new ambient lighting palettes, and these feature their buttery smooth opalescent powders capturing and diffusing surrounding light to blur imperfections and enhance your complexion. So I don't know if these are just coming to the Hourglass website or they'll go to retailers as well. One of them looks like it's just full of like their ambient lighting powders, maybe like a bronzer, a highlighter, maybe like a setting powder, I'm not quite sure. And then the other one looks more like a mix of like highlighters and blush shades. I will say that I have most things that I could ever need from Hourglass and more than I could ever use up. So I don't see myself picking these up, but if you're in the market for really beautiful high-end powder products, Hourglass is definitely the place to start. Okay, next we have from MAC Cosmetics. They're launching new brow products. So these are the Pro Lock Brow Gel, and we also have the Pro Brow Definer Tip Brow Pencil. Both of these retail for $24. The brow gel looks very intriguing. It has an interesting brush. It's like a paddle with one side has like the little spikies on it. So it's nice to like run it over your, natural brow hairs. So that looks really cute. I also don't hate that the tip is green. I don't know, something about it. But I have plenty of brow products, so I'm going to be skipping that. Okay, we have a new lip product from Armani. These are the Lip Maestro Satin Lipsticks. Longwear liquid lipsticks in an ultra thin gel texture. Smoothens the appearance of fine lines with a luminous satin finish in pinky packaging. These look adorable. The description definitely makes me think of so many lip formulas I already have, especially like the Kaleidos ones. So I think this is going to be a skip for me. These are available in Asia right now. Okay, we have from Made by Mitchell. They're launching a bunch of new complexion products, including a skin tint and a concealer. So we have the Truth Tint for $21. It's a sheer skin tint, an extremely hydrating light wear and radiant formula that delivers smooth, instant blur, and a dewy finish with 20 shades. And then the concealer is a Bolt Balm concealer, $18, acts to boost radiance and color correct in the areas that Truth Tint doesn't quite tackle. This is a unique solid to gloss formula that gives you the ultimate dewy, no makeup look with 20 shades. So I was looking at this on the Beaute website and it was very overwhelming. I feel like the shades looked very like peachy, so I wasn't really sure like if it was something that I would benefit from owning, but I do love seeing how Made by Mitchell is expanding. I think they're like viral on TikTok or something, so they're definitely catering to their audience. It's going to be a skip for me, but I just wanted to mention it in case you guys were looking for new complexion products. Okay, we have from Glossier. They just launched the strawberrybomb.com. So this is their like well-known lip balm. And the fact that this is getting a whole post on Trend Mood is definitely telling me that the 2B lip balms are so in right now. So it's worth Trend Mood posting this, I suppose. I definitely did go through quite a few bomb.coms, but I haven't tried it in a while. And I'm not really interested in this one. Now, there are some blushes that have caught my interest. One of which is this new Cheek of It loose powdered blush from P. Louise. There's 20 shades, and apparently there's some that match their liquid blushes. Now, I believe my friend Heather loves the liquid blushes. These ones caught my eye mostly because they have some really vibrant shades. So, what do you guys think? Like, should I place an order? The answer is I shouldn't place an order because I don't need it, but look at those red shades. They just look so bold. I love it so much. And then this one, instant regret for not having placed an order because they're only available on the NYX website at the moment. I've literally been looking it up every day since I saw them, and I kept hoping they would come to Ulta. I'm assuming they will, but I think it's just going to take some time. These are the new NYX Buttermelt Blush High Pigment Buttery Soft Powder Blushes. These look so beautiful. I love the shades. It says they have booming pigment, blend seamlessly, and glide like butter. There's so many glowy shades, and they're infused with mango butter, almond butter, and shea butter. Up to 12 hours of pigmented wear, fade and transfer resistant, vegan and cruelty-free formula in 12 shades, $10 each. So there was a really beautiful orange shade I wanted, but it was sold out. So then I didn't want to place an order. And then the next time I checked when I was like, okay, fine, I'll just order the ones they have, they were all sold out on the NYX website. So woe is me. I did not get a hold of any of them. And I'm totally kicking myself. So if anybody sees them, please tag me so I can purchase at least one or two of the shades. We also have a new launch from Lancome. So these are their highlighters and bronzers in the new Tint Idole Ultra Wear Skin Transforming Highlighter and Bronzers. So it says the highlighters are an innovative serum containing highlighting powder that brings a natural, gorgeous glow to the skin. And then it looks like the bronzers are a serum that contains a sun powder that instantly brings the sun's glow to the skin. So they figured out how to bottle up the sun, I guess. I don't know. These look very bougie. I think the packaging's gorgeous. I'm not going to go out of my way to buy this, but I think that we'll probably see people review it. So very, very curious about that. We also have this new sunscreen from Glow Recipe. I saw this was available for early access on the Sephora app yesterday. So this is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Balm, a sunscreen serum stick with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid that protects, hydrates, and leaves skin instantly glowing while brightening over time. This is $30. Oh, I love that. It's a little stick. So I had initially not bought this, but maybe I should buy it because that is so convenient. I wonder if I would be able to use that with the kiddos, or if they're too young. I might have to do some digging, but that is so convenient because one of the reasons I don't wear sunscreen every day is because it's a pain in the butt. Like, I'm just going to be real with y'all. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, next we have another Hourglass palette. So this is the Ambient Lighting Palette, limited edition. This is already available. It features 4 butter smooth opalescent powders that are powered by pioneering photoluminescent technology. I feel like I'm speaking another language right now, but this is $74. Since when has an Hourglass palette been $74 for a 4-pan? Am I living in some kind of alternate universe? You guys will have to let me know, but I'm a little bit shocked by that price point. I was not expecting that at all, so let me know if I'm living in the Twilight Zone. Or is that the price that it's always been and I'm just out of touch? I don't know. Seems wild. Okay, so there were some launches last week that I didn't get to chat about because I had to keep the episode a little bit short and sweet, but I wanted to talk about this by Terry Brightening CC Foundation. It says it's a hydrating serum foundation, ultra sheer glow finish, 24-hour radiance and hydration, 90% naturally derived ingredients. It is 62 pounds and 23 shades. I don't think I've tried anything from by Terry. No, that's not true. I think I've tried their powder. I was gifted it from a brand. This looks beautiful. I definitely don't need it though, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. But if you guys have any favorites from the brand by Terry, definitely let us know in the comments. We also have these Plush Tint and Splash Tint products finally launching in the US. I did see these were on the Ulta website. So the Plush Tint Moisturizing Matte Lip Tints, $24. They're a soft focus blurring effect that makes lips look smooth and velvety while moisturizing and being long wearing. We have 12 shades of that. And then there's the Dewy Lip Tint, also $24. This is a kiss-proof color and a juicy dewy finish, visibly smooths fine lip lines. So this product definitely gives me like K-beauty vibes, but it's very fun to see Benefit doing something different. I feel like they're so well known for their brow products and a few other products like mascaras and stuff. So it's nice to see them do something a little bit different. We also have this new Lip Softy from Tower 28. This is the Confetti Cake Lip Softy celebrating their 5-year anniversary. I'm so shocked that they've been around for that long. I mean, it's just crazy how time flies. I think I mentioned it in my last new makeup releases video that I was at home and I was so curious. I finally looked up when I posted my first Will I Buy It video. In case you didn't know, new makeup releases kind of evolved from Will I Buy It. And I posted my first Will I Buy It video 7 years ago. I feel like that's wild. I knew I had been doing this series for a long time, but I just had no idea it had been that long. So very, very cool. But this is the hydrating little 2B lip balm. I have one of these. I got it in the red shade. I think it's nice. It's definitely not something I could see myself owning multiples of. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on the new shade, but I just wanted to mention that they had a new shade. Okay, we also have a new shimmer bronzer from Sephora. Funny story, I'm actually wearing the matte bronzer. It looks exactly like these inside, but it's just the all matte one. I should have bought this during the Sephora sale, but I wasn't sure about the shade, and I happened to see it in store, so I did end up buying it. But this is the shimmering bronzer, enriched with a subtle golden mother of pearl particle, has a hybrid creamy texture with a silky feel that melts ultra lightly into the skin. So I'm definitely going to have to keep my eye out for these because I'm very, very curious, and hopefully they will come to Sephora soon in the US. Okay, so I think I'm caught up on the mainstream launches. Let's go ahead and see if there are any indie launches that I need to cover today. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is a drugstore launch. So we finally have the Sunkissed multi-use blushes from Maybelline. They launch on the Ulta website. So I did go ahead and grab 4 shades. I'm so excited. I got Rooftop Views, which is an orange. I think I got City Sizzle, Electric Bronze, and then I got one more shade just because Ulta was doing buy one get one half off. So I bought 4 of them. Very, very excited. It says it has a melt to skin formula for a natural glow and 12 hours of wear. So yeah, I'm super duper pumped. I think I'm going to be testing those out in a new video soon. Okay, I can't remember if I talked about this new Kayali fragrance, but we know now that they're coming out with a vanilla sugar rock. And this is a lighter, youthful take on the brand's cult fave vanilla. The top notes are candied pear, violet leaves, rum, ylang ylang, marshmallow, and vanilla cream. Middle notes are jasmine, white caramel, bubblegum, and jelly bean. And the base notes are tonka, vetiver, sandalwood, cashmere, woods, and patchouli. So this is also launching on 5/2. I believe it's coming to the Sephora site. I already have the travel size kind of hearted on my Sephora app. So I think I'm going to pick this up. I always have to be so cautious with Kayali because their stuff is a little bit strong for me sometimes and it gives me a bit of a headache. So we'll have to see, but I will grab the travel size and smell it because it says it's a lighter version of their cult favorite vanilla fragrance. So hopefully it'll work for me. I did see these palettes on the Beauty Bay website and I was like, are they trying to do makeup forever? So these are the Make Face multi-use palettes from Beauty Bay for $28. So there's 2 palettes in medium and deep, featuring 11 creams and 1 powder, which can be used on the eyes, lips, and face. This palette works to conceal, correct, sculpt, includes blush and highlighter shades, vegan, cruelty-free, and available on the Beauty Bay website. So I have tried some of Beauty Bay's face products. I think I did a full face of Beauty Bay a while ago, maybe a couple of years ago. This seems intriguing. Definitely seems like definitely 2014 makeup because it's kind of giving me ABH contour palettes. Remember when they did the cream palettes and everybody lost their mind? That's what these kind of remind me of. I'm mildly terrified and also slightly excited because I definitely feel like I never left 2016 makeup. I didn't really ever do the no makeup look because I love to look like I have makeup on. That's kind of the fun part for me. So, oh my gosh, it's wild. It's wild times we live in. Okay, I talked about Jolie Beauty sneak peeking their last collection and now we've seen it. So this is the Till Death, a collection you will love for all eternity. And it's basically kind of a gothic vibe, and it says the collection includes a palette and it has 28 shades of creamy mattes, shimmers, duochromes, and new extra metallic formulation, 5 new liquid lipsticks, and 7 new heavy metal liquid eyeshadows, and 1 limited edition makeup mirror. So I do love Jolie Beauty. They have these really big, gorgeous palettes and they're always a little bit kind of grungy. So I did recently-ish purchase their last 2. I haven't filmed videos with those yet, but I definitely will. They're kind of like this UK-based indie brand that I buy from, but I don't like super heavily feature. Anyway, this new collection is super cool. It's definitely the neutral, cool tone palette. It's very intense. I definitely feel like I have these shades. So even though I would love to get this just for review purposes, I think it would cost me like $60-something with shipping, which I don't mind paying. But since this isn't my absolute favorite color story, I decided to go ahead and pass on it for now. Oh my gosh, I just saw this post. It looks like Colourpop is turning 10. That's wild. I still remember living in my old apartment. So this is like 2 houses back, living in my old apartment and having a Colourpop Super Shock shadow collection. So that's incredibly wild that they're turning 10 and it looks like they've got some sales plans. So we'll have to keep an eye out. I also saw Gloss Gods was teasing a new palette over the weekend. So it looks like they've shown it. This is launching on the 1st. It says, get ready to spice up your summer. Our Let's Get Nude palette is all about bold bronze, punchy gold, and surprises that make you double take. 2 days until launch. Let's shake up those nudes together. So it's a very pretty palette. It definitely has some beautiful, summery, glossy, gorgeous, glittery shades. I feel like this is definitely something I would have gone for when I first got into makeup. I love neutral eyeshadows. So yeah, it looks really, really pretty. We also have this sneak peek from What's Up Beauty. They're launching a new collection on the 10th. I haven't seen what this is yet, but I'm super duper pumped and the trailer looks very, very cute. We have a new launch from Kaja. They have the Love Blur Semi-Matte Blurring Lip Balms. Blur in one swipe. Love Blur is a semi-matte blurring lip balm that moisturizes and nourishes lips while providing a natural tint of color. That sounds very K-beauty. So they definitely look very gently pigmented. So not something I'm interested in, but if you are, it is available for you. We have new liquid highlighters from Surat. So these are inspired by their liquid blush, which I did get one from Creators and Friends, but I don't know where I put all the Surat stuff I got from Creators and Friends. So I'm still in the process. Like, I have so many videos I still need to film from March that I do on a monthly basis. Like my rankings for March, my anti-haul for March. I haven't filmed. I just posted my March haul video just yesterday. So I'm a little bit behind from going to Creators and Friends, but have no idea where I put them. Need to dig them out. And the blush shade I got, though, was quite light. But I think they did tell us at Creators and Friends that they were launching highlighters. So we have 3 shades. It's a rose gold, a pink, and a champagne gold. $54. So yeah, I mean, I know there's people that love Surat out there. It's more of a luxury brand. I think I used to own like one blush from them before I saw them at Creators and Friends. And so yeah, it's always fun to get to know brands better. We also have an update from Give Me Glow. So they are redoing their brand and they redid their Vintage Rose and Christmas Morning palettes. Oh my gosh, the 3rd is Friday and not the 2nd. I've been saying that the 2nd is Friday. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I will link and put information down below for you guys, but this is launching on Friday, 10 a.m. and they're going to have Christmas Morning and they are going to have Vintage Rose. I used to own both of these palettes. I have decluttered a lot of my Give Me Glow collection just because I haven't really been super interested in them for quite some time. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you are planning to get those. We also have from Notoriously Morbid, they're launching a palette called Unearthly Aura. It says it's already available. I think I saw Deandra Nicole had swatched this collection or the palette or something, or she was working on it. So definitely check her out if you're looking for swatches. This palette just got delivered to me yesterday. So I think I'm going to put this in my 4 looks for palette video. It's the Ultimate Cappuccino Eyeshadow Palette from DD Signature. So it'll be available at 7 in the morning Central Standard Time for $34. I do have an affiliate code with DD Signature. It's KHMAKEUP if you wanted to save a little extra on this palette. I think it's priced well. I feel like I've always had good luck with DD's eyeshadows. The one thing I wish they would work on is packaging, and it definitely looks like they're making strides in the packaging department as well. So very excited to try this new palette from her. We also have a new launch from Artitude. This is their new powder and the puff. So it says this is the Pat Pat powder, and there's quite a few different shades. It's talc-free, fragrance-free, long-lasting oil control, provides subtle color correction, ultra-finely milled, blurring technology, and available in 10 shades. So I do have a code with Artitude as well if you would like to save. But this is very well thought out. 10 shades for a setting powder is really good, and I believe they are a small brand. So very, very excited. I do not need a powder right now, but It's definitely giving Huda vibes, so congratulations to Artitude on their launch. We also have a launch from Ami Cole. I think I'm saying that right. I shared a reel the other day of Sephora like teaching people how to pronounce different brand names, and I think they said Ami Cole. So I believe Ami Cole is a black owned brand, and they launched soft shape waterproof lip liners. So these are comfortable, creamy, waterproof lip pencils. And we've got some beautiful brown shades, which I love. I wonder if they have a companion lip product to go with it, because I think that would be the icing on the cake. But those shades look absolutely stunning. We also have a little sneak peek of new fragrances from Sol de Janeiro coming on the 11th of May. Those bottles are inspiring me to buy them, which is ridiculous, but look at those colors. They're so vibrant. I'm into it, not gonna lie. Okay, we also had a little restock from Colourpop. They restocked the Twilight collection. I actually didn't end up picking any of this up. I will say I've heard the eyeshadow palette is really good and it's tempting, but I literally have at least 5-6 palettes in a box right behind me here that I haven't used yet on my channel, so I have no business buying anything new as far as eyeshadow goes. But if you guys have been waiting to pick up the Twilight stuff, it might still be in stock. We also have this new launch from Kosas. I saw this on the app on Sephora as well. These are the hyaluronic acid contouring lip liners. Now, I'm not a lip liner gal. I have friends that love lip liner, and my friend Angie actually talked about this in her new makeup release video. She said that her Kosas lip liners were rancid even as she opened them for the first time. So she was just cautioning people, and it looks like they reformulated these probably because people were complaining. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get them, but if you guys decide to try them, let me know what your thoughts are. I know they sent them out in PR too. Okay, we have from Shine by SD. I think I've seen a few people I follow also post about these. So these are their Mean Greens, and they're launching May 1st. And basically there's also a giveaway going on their channel. I mean on their Instagram. 6 beautiful, grungy, neutral, spicy, shifty greens with a fun green magnetic palette. $29.30 on their site. This is so cute, so curated. I think there's quite a few creators that have codes with Shine by SD, so if you're interested, maybe you'll be able to pick it up on a discount. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about is this new launch from Vive. They have a new lip dew in the shade Mirror for $24. Lip dew offers the high shine finish of a lip gloss with the comfort of a lip oil. The nourishing, non-sticky formula can be worn alone or layered over your favorite lipstick for an instant glossy finish. So basically, it's her version of a lip gloss, and she did it in a sheer shade so that you can top it onto other things. So that looks lovely. I know a lot of people really love Vive. I haven't bought anything from them since I think I bought the blushes, so always wanting to try from them, but I haven't really been super duper interested in picking anything up. So yeah, just wanted to mention that to you guys in case you were interested. Okay, friends, so I have a feeling this video is going to be about 40 minutes long, so it's going to be super fun to edit, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I love chatting about new makeup releases, so I'll be back next Tuesday to chat about more releases. Let me know what you are eyeing this week, what you're planning on picking up, and I will see you guys in another video. Actually, I will see you guys a little bit later today with my 2 looks with the new Oden's Eye single. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, friends.